the smell ability to highlight nearby hunters and wildlife. Melee attacks are very effective at close range. Eat to gain armor and evolve. Goliath can climb almost any surface. Leap to travel faster. The leap ability recharges over time and will leap towards the crosshair's location. A well-placed rock throw delivers a crushing blow from a distance. The leap smash is effective against one target or many. Fire breath is ideal for damaging multiple targets at once. Charge attack can close the distance in combat or aid escape.
Hey guys, welcome to the Evolve Alpha. This came out about an hour ago and I managed to get a few games in. So this is playing as the monster Goliath. And we start off at the opposite end of the map from the hunters, or at least far enough away. So this was the first proper game I had, so as you can see I'm just messing about with the controls right now. So the objective of the monster is to kill all the littler things, eat them and level up. You've got abilities like breathe fire and dash and stuff like that, so as you can see that's me eating it now, and the more you eat the more you level up, and the objective is to get to stage 3 of the evolution, and then you can complete the objective that is set for you as the monster. You can knock trees down, it kind of gives away where you are. So there's the hunters chasing us right there, straight off. So now I've got to get away. So I just go through here. You can climb up the side of things, but sometimes it's easy to go on foot instead of climbing up the top of mountains, etc. There is a limit on what you can climb. You can't climb what I would class as the stadium walls, which means you can't like get out of the map, which would be pretty obvious. I heard this one could fly, but I never actually flew, so I'm not sure if that was correct or not. You've got a few basics attack. You've got your fire breathing. You've got the punching mechanic. You've got the dash, and you've got the rock throw. So the birds act kind of like sensors. If you run into them, they will end up scattering, and the other team get a little marker on the map. That's like that. The other team get a little marker on the map, and that tells them that you're there, really. As you can see, they're back and they've put up a shield this time, and I'm trying to climb up there and that just doesn't work. So now the objective is, should I hide? But the shield came down luckily straight away, which gives me a chance to get away. Alright, so it's time to actually get away again. So that was all the game mechanics, so this is the actual gameplay. I think this map is Distillery, which this is a pretty good spaced out map. There's bigger enemies, which the more you take down, the more XP you get to level up, really, which you'll see in a sec. Like so, that's down. Now all that XP from that animal is going to go into me now. As you can see, the birds are over there, so let's try and avoid them. So it does take quite a bit to actually level up itself, but it's not that hard altogether. So you'll see once you level. Now I have the ability to revolve. So to revolve, you have to go to a safe area, really. And alright, so those birds are like drones, and they kind of hover around you and give you position away. So you want to flee them straight away. So let's look for a place to evolve, really. We can't evolve in here because you can't have anything next to you. So I have to move. Let's try moving here. Yep. So evolving basically lets you level up all your perks like that. Pretty good concept. That was the smell feature. The smell feature lets you kind of a holographic across the map to see what's actually going on. But none of the hunters and eras at the minute, so I'm quite free to just eat. As you can see, I'm knocking trees over again. But I've just been shot there, so it's time to go. Actually, let's try and fight them. At least have a go at trying to fight them. That missed. You do get... The controls at first are quite finicky, but once you get used to it, they kind of get a bit better. So I think that means I've been tagged by something. I never actually knew what that was. But it's fine as I'm getting away just fine. So let's drop down into here. Just try and get me far away from the hunters as possible, really. Little flashing icon there telling us to eat stuff and level up, which I'm in the midst of doing now. So you see the hunters are right there again, so let's toss a rock at them just to... Fire breath. There's also other things like... I've got another one of those tags on us. Well, another 2 tags on us. I'm not sure what they are. I'm gonna have to have a look at that later. Apparently you can't climb that, which I don't understand why, but it's fine anyways. We got more stuff to eat and kill over here. And the birds are back, so that means we've got to go again. And the human team are back, so it's time to get far enough away. Alright, so let's just have a look at this. Just trying to keep a low profile at the minute. Actually thinking doing long videos like this kind of makes us want to do the a DN series again, where there was an old series on my channel that I just used to talk about the news of the week. The first one was in Rust, and then the second one was in Starbound, and that's all I really remember, but it kind of makes us want to do it again. I might consider it, I might bring it back, because that was pretty fun. Alright, so we're in the action again. I think this one might be the medic, but let's just go for all of them anyways, because, you know. The assault is the one that fires the blue beam at me. So him at the back is support. Alright, let's try and kill this assault off. Alright, assault's down. The medic is still standing though. I don't think I could win this fight. Oh, the tranquilizers us. And they put up a shield. Shit. Alright, let's just dash through them. Alright, time to go. Hopefully the shield comes down before I leave. Oh, there's that noise again. Assault's behind us, but the portal's right there. I've also got some Evil Within guides to finish off. That's a strange game. It's really good though, but I've just got some guides to finish off. At this time, the chapter 10 boss should be going up, but other than that, that's fine. Alright, let's just get out of here now before anything else bad happens. It doesn't seem like they've been able to track us. Oh, we're standing on top of the plane. I am pretty low on health. Those two bars at the top, one of them's a shield and one of them's a health. Just had to reply to that. So I'm just looking for some stuff to eat, really. My shield's absolutely down at the minute. I'm not sure if you could stop the squeaking and just kill them, but it didn't seem like you could. Alright, let's eat this. And we're actually really close to leveling up to the 3rd stage, which is really good. Good for a first time, anyways. Alright, let's just... Alright, I've sensed them and they're all over there. I thought I could maybe climb on that, but that didn't work. And they're shooting at us again. Right, so it's time to leave again. Only a tiny bit more to leveling up to stage 3. Alright, down the river. Looks like the best way to go. So there are other monsters. There's the Kraken. I'm playing as Goliath, and there's another one which I don't remember the name, but I know that the Kraken can fly. So I imagine that being really good. Definitely has. I'm not sure if that is involved in the open beta, but you never know. There's something to eat. That punched us back. Alright. We are on stage 3. Time to revolve again. I think I could just maybe find another safe place to revolve. Maybe over here looks fine. I'm just looking for a place to revolve at the minute. Up here? Yeah, it's working. And we've entered stage 3. That's nearly everything leveled up. Alright, so once getting to level 3 we have a new objective, and that is to break that thing over there. I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to do this, but it's worth a shot. Kinda look a bit like Godzilla at the moment. Alright, What do you press to destroy this? Maybe not. Alright, so it's just holding RT. And they've set up a dome around us. I think this might be it. But let's not go out without a fight. I did manage, I think I downed one of them earlier, but I'm not too sure. Just heard a weird noise. Ignore that. I think it's the gun on there. Right, so we've got the medic over on the left hand side, but I'm trying to like equal it all out so I can maybe take them all out, but I don't think that's going to happen. I have a fair bit of health left, about a quarter. Less than a quarter. I know that the assault is now. The assault's damage is mental. It'll take so much off. I think I have a video of it later. I have a video later to put up. But there's the support on the left hand side, giving a shield to everyone. Oh well, I was close, just to say the least. I didn't expect to win on the first go, but that was a really fun game. So thanks for watching, and see you next Evolve video.